Okay, the inflation calculator again, but this is very, very interesting. So please stay tuned. Just a quick video. I did a little bit of math here, and in 1913, an ounce of gold cost you $20.67. And if you were to account that into this inflation calculator, that would put gold at $562. Now, I know, but gold is not $562. And gold, regardless of what people think, is still fundamentally the very foundation of the financial systems of the world. Without gold, no one can trust each other. So gold's the foundation. So in that case, 562 isn't even close. In reality, gold right now, if you were to buy about an ounce of gold, it cost you, just a single ounce, about $1,954 is what I got right here. So that's not what is that? 2,619%. It's much more. Percentage wise, I don't know, but it's 94 times. 94 times. But I believe that gold is undervalued tremendously. And if you were to look at my gold versus the monetary supply, gold of 50,000, that would put gold at 2,418 times increase in value since 1913. And the interesting thing is that in 1913, the metal content of a nickel and a penny, well, at least a pure copper pre-1982 penny, was the same metal content as it is today. So a pre-1982 penny or a modern-day nickel, any nickel ever made, is the same metal content as it was in 1913. Now, the face value conversion of gold versus silver is no longer 1 to 20. It's actually 1 to 50, and that's because much more silver has been discovered. People may debate that. People think silver is tremendously undervalued, and I think it is, but relative to gold, it's about 1 to 50, and that'll be revealed in time, and I'll make videos about that in the future. But that means that a penny and a nickel, basically, when I calculate that out, would be about $50 for a nickel and $10 for a penny if you were to have gold go to $50,000. Gold, $50,000, silver, $1,000, and you're going to have a 5-cent nickel, be worth $50, and you'd have a penny worth literally $10. And if you think about it, it's kind of interesting that 1 would be 10 and 5 would be 50. Maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe it's not. Unfortunately, nickels and pennies are the only ones that are actually worth more than the metal content. Quarters are no longer silver. Dimes are no longer silver. They're both copper and nickel clad. And then the pennies nowadays are actually 2% copper surrounded by a very, like a puck of carbon. And so, but regardless, if gold goes to $50,000, you could have pennies and nickels be, a means of payment. $10 for a penny, $50 for a nickel. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. So I just wanted to make a video about that. I thought that was interesting.